say a wonderful good morning to you, Grenada, Carriacou, Peter, Martinique, or the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, to you wherever you are. It is Friday. It's the 24th day of the month of January. It's a wet day on the outside. Some parts where I am, that is. But I'm reminding you that things are going to get better. It doesn't matter what the situation, what the circumstances are. I'm hoping that you're opting to do something different that changes your circumstance, that changes your outcome. I'm Joseph Cadore. For the rest of the GBN fan club, you call me JC. A wonderful good morning to you. And those of you here at home across the region, in other parts of the diaspora, I say a wonderful, heartfelt, a warming good morning to you. It's another great day in God's wonderful creation, and I'm grateful that I'm here to be part of that conversation with you, and that you are here as part of the Classic family to join us. Together we do this as we become part of the next generation of change. So you're up and about. Maybe you got up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know, it's your bed. So I'm not sure why you opted, why there would be a wrong side either way. Maybe that's the side you shouldn't have paid quotes for. Yeah, but either way. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you wherever you are. It's Friday again, and for Friday means different things to different people. Maybe it's the end. Well, it is the end of the working week for some. Yeah, it is the end of the working week for some. For others, it is like me, it is just another day that we're going to do that which we have to do. So either way, I say thank you. Good morning to all of the teachers of the nation, the doctors, the farmers, those of you that's up and about, and you're out already doing what you have to do. You know, very often the people like the farmers, and so we tend to look down at them and not consider the gravity of the service that they provide to us as a nation. Yes, but trust me, just consider the day you have nothing to eat. You go to the supermarket, there's nothing because they've said to you, the farmers haven't done anything, nothing is happening across the nation. And then you'll get to realize. Those of you that is on social media, I want to say a special and warm good morning to you, and really, 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 really hoping that you can realize that you can make a difference in this world. Yes, I have some information regarding what did I do with it, and it is the folks from the Vincent's support group. They have an independence activity that is set for February the 8th, and it's at the Vincent's Community Center. The day starts off with a farmer's market at 8 in the morning, and there's going to be a solid bar that's being promised. They're also promising barbecue from 11, and they say all are invited to come out and play games and enjoy music and everything else. It's a busy weekend. Yes, it's the Independence Calypso Monarch. It is set for this weekend, and later in the morning, my friend Chad, he's going to be stopping by so we can talk about it, the semifinals, and talk about some of the great prizes that they are offering. Also joining us later in the morning is a team from the side of Superb. As you know, they always find ways to provide really great prices, great products to the general public. So that conversation is going to come up there. To those of you that is on different social media platforms, we say thank you. And again, a wonderful good morning to you. We're going to kickstart the day with the word of the day as we try to expand your vocabulary. It's always a good thing to try to, and it's a good culture to get your children, or even for yourself actually, to learn. Add to their vocabulary. It adds dimension and depth to your conversation. So a word so that you can learn yourself a word of the day. Yes? So, Master Control, when you're ready, the word of the day is pensive. Pensive. And pensive, by definition, refers to someone being engaged in deep thought. In deep, deep thought. Used in a sentence, he sat by the window, pensive about his future. I'm not sure if you're old enough to remember those little stories about Aunt Helen, who used to sit by the window and look at the moon. Yeah, so the word is pensive, pensive, and it refers to somebody that is in deep, deep thought. Yes, he sat by the window, pensive about his future. Maybe that's probably something for consideration. Maybe not necessarily being pensive about it, but really ask yourself the question, where to from here? So, we're keeping an eyes on the clock, 22 minutes onto the hour in the morning time. The motivational tip of the day that comes up right about now. So, the tip of the day, the quote of the day, that is, limit your comparison. Try to do it to become less and less of something that you do. Focus on your own progress, not others. Your journey is unique. Focus on your own progress, not others, because your journey is unique. And just to add to that, there is that prose piece. The name's not coming to me, but it basically says to us that we should not compare ourselves too much with others, because you'd always find there would be greater, or desiderata it is. It's a prose piece I've known since I was a child, and parts of it says, do not compare yourself with others. Why? Because for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. If you're comparing for the purpose of growth, fine. But he says, if not, you'll find yourself becoming vain and bitter because you're wondering, well, why am I not like that individual? Why am I not like this person? No. You won't be, you will never be, because we're all unique. What you want to do is to look at individuals and see what positive traits from them that you can learn from, but not compare and wonder. No. What you need to do, and we all need to do, is to become the next best version of ourselves. So that's the motivational tip of the day, and that comes on the heels of, yes, our health tip of the day, which comes to us compliments the folks from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. And that is next. As you keep your eyes on the clock, 19 minutes onto the hour of 7 o'clock.
Follow these steps and you'll be fine. Drink lots of water.
Having a healthy and pain-free menstrual cycle may depend a lot on the types of food you consume and when you consume them, and your mental and physical well-being. There are several foods that can be added to the diet strategically to assist with managing the challenges faced during the menstrual cycle. Every woman faces different challenges with menstruation. However, each woman is faced with the challenge of retaining iron during this time. According to the University of Edinburgh's Centre for Reproductive Health, iron is an important mineral that helps the body carry out several different functions, including helping our muscles, brain, and immune system. And it is found in the red blood cells, which means that each month there is a loss of iron through menstrual blood. Incorporating foods that are rich in iron into the diet can help solve this problem. Research also states that women and girls over the age of 11 need 14.8 milligrams of iron per day. Eating lots of fruits and vegetables, which are natural sources of vitamin C, will help the body to absorb the iron consumed from beans and peas, nuts, and dried fruits. Meat, liver, and red meat contain iron that is readily absorbed by the body. Women should include whole grains, lean protein, fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and legumes into their eating plans. A variety of herbs and spices can also be used before and during the cycle to help with pain and discomfort. These include fennel seeds, which may help relieve pain and decrease bleeding length, cinnamon, sage, and cumin, which all may lessen cramping and flow, ginger, which can help relieve menstrual pain, nausea, and bloating, and turmeric, which can help with PMS symptoms. Dark chocolate, which contains 70% or more cocoa, can also be consumed during the cycle to help with discomfort and a nutritional boost, as it is full of antioxidants, fiber, and nutrients like iron, zinc, magnesium, and potassium. It is important to avoid foods that are highly or moderately processed or packaged, such as processed meats, snacks, sweets, fast foods, and fry foods, and alcohol. You can find information like these and other topics on our website and social media pages. Until next time, the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council reminds you to look, eat, and feel well.
Rolls ring a bell? Yes, they keep the body working.
Yeah, they remind you to look, eat, and feel well. Feel well mentally, feel well physically, feel well, be well financially, socially. Have some good. Make sure you have the right set of friends around you, because you know those are the sort. If you don't have the right set of friends, you know they drain you, right? People with negativity. So you might be in terms of health-wise, you might be relatively okay, but if you have people around you that are negative, it's always pure bad vibes. They tend to drain you. There's the negativity, you feed off of it, and believe me, you become a different version of yourself if you are not careful. 17 minutes on to the hour in the morning time. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's the morning edition of news right here on Classic Radio and GBN Television.
Merry Christmas.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sun Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grenada and St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
15 minutes on to the hour of 7 o'clock. This is the GBN Morning Edition of News for today, Friday, January 24th, 2025. Coming up in the news, man sentenced on firearm and drug-related charges. Riverside resident to stand trial for non-capital murder of his cousin. In the region, Commonwealth fellow charts path to digital safety. While on the international front, the judge temporarily blocks Trump's order ending birthright citizenship, while the West Indies women aim for series win against Bangladesh. These are the details. These are the headlines, that is. Details to come.
So it begins, a journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Well, Akeem Francis, a 38-year-old boat builder residing at Marion in St. George, who was charged by police for an operation on Saturday, 11th January, reappeared before the St. George's #1 Magistrates Court on Friday, where the following sentences were handed down to him. Well, he was handed on the sentence of handling a controlled drug and fined $15,000 to be paid in 18 months in default default, he would receive 7 months imprisonment. Trafficking a controlled drug and fined $7,000 to be paid in 18 months. In default, 10 months imprisonment. Possession of a firearm and AR-15 component parts, and he was fined $10,000 to be paid in 18 months. In default, 4 years imprisonment. Additionally, a suspended sentence of 4 years in prison if convicted within 2 years of the sentences in any magistrate's court in Grenada for the offense. Another tragedy out of Riverside St. Patrick is set to unfold in court as Neron Chaitin, a 29-year-old butcher, prepares to stand trial for the non-capital murder of his cousin, 36-year-old Knoxford Smith. The incident, which dates back to May 20th, 2023, occurred in an area called Thunder in Riverside at just about 1 p.m. on that day. Well, reports indicate that Smith, who worked as a laborer, died after his throat was slashed during a violent altercation with Chaitin. The nature of the dispute remains unclear, but the outcome has left the family torn apart. Chaitin pled not guilty to the charge when he appeared before Justice Paula Guilford at the St. George's No. 1 High Court on Friday. He's been represented by attorney Jerry Edwin. The trial date has been set for June 30th, giving the legal team time to prepare for what is expected to be a closely watched case. Well, continuing with the news, in a case stemming from the June 23rd, Jaheim George, a construction worker from Rose Hill in St. Patrick, entered his plea during an arraignment before Justice Paula Guilford at the No. 1 High Court. The court has set a sentence for next month where George faces a maximum penalty of life imprisonment for the crime, which is classified as an indictable offense. The fatal stabbing of 22-year-old Rickelson Toussaint occurred on June 20th, 2023, near a popular supermarket on Main Street in Sattes, just meters away from the Sattes police station. Toussaint succumbed to his injuries at the Princess Alice Hospital in Maribor, St. Andrew, after being admitted for treatment. You can tell you that shortly after the incident, a video circulated on social media showing Toussaint blood-soaked chest, sparking widespread attention and discussion about the altercation. This final story in the local segment, well, cyber security experts from across the region have developed a comprehensive roadmap to enhance regional digital defense, addressing critical challenges in combating online crime. Well, it happened during a 2-day meeting in Port of Spain, which ran from the 21st to the 22nd, and included representatives from the Bahamas, Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, Trinidad, and Grenada. And key regional security organizations collaborated to create a strategic framework for improved cyber threat prevention. Well, the initiative, supported by the UK's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, aims to strengthen cybersecurity capabilities across small island nations with limited technological resources. Well, Anish Baj, head of the Cybersecurity Incident Response Team in Trinidad and Tobago, highlighted the critical importance of the fellowship, noting that some Caribbean countries have cybersecurity teams as small as 1 or 2 personnel. The collaborative approach will enable these nations to pool knowledge and resources for more coordinated threat responses. We move now to St. Vincent, where a 17-year-old was arrested early this week after being found in possession of illegal firearms and ammunition, and that's according to the Royal St. Vincent Police Force, who executed a search warrant at the miner's house. Uncovering, as part of the ongoing investigations, they discovered a 12-gauge shotgun along with several rounds of ammunition, significant cache of prohibited items, including a 9mm gun, as well as shotgun rounds. The teenager was charged and appeared before the serious offense court this week, where he pled guilty to the charge. Moving out to the international front, where a federal judge in Seattle has yesterday temporarily blocked President Donald Trump's execution order, ending the constitutional guarantee of birthright citizenship. He called it blatantly unconstitutional during the first hearing in a multi-state effort challenging the order. A U.S. district judge repeatedly interrupted a Justice Department lawyer during the arguments to ask how he could consider the order constitutional. With the attorney, Brent Schusmat, he said, well, I would like a chance to explain in a full briefing, with the judge saying to him, well, the hearing was that chance. The temporary restraining order has been sought by Arizona, Illinois, Oregon, and Washington, and was the first to get a hearing before a judge and applies nationally. That story takes us to the end of the local, regional, and international news. Sports is next.
Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome and welcome, sporting fans. Well, the West Indies secured their place in the Super 6 stage of the Women's Under-19 World Cup 2025 with a commanding 53 runs victory over host country Malaysia, and that game was played yesterday. Well, despite posting a modest total of 112 for 7 in their 20 overs, the West Indies bowlers dismantled Malaysia's batting lineup, bowling them out for just 59 runs and finishing third in Group A. Well, the loss marked Malaysia's exit from the tournament as they ended at the bottom of the group with 3 consecutive defeats. West Indies captain and all-rounder Shamara Ramnath was the outstanding performer in the virtual knockout clash. Although she scored only 5 runs at the top of the order, she made a significant contribution and impact with the ball, claiming 4 wickets for just 6 runs. Well, let's look at what's happening in sports locally. We have action that's taking place, that took place, that is, yesterday in the 2025 Independence Cricket Tournament. Well, it was a game between the Presentation Brothers College and Boysam Tantine, that's the GBSS. And GBSS batting first, they scored 152 correct. That's for 8 wickets. The top scorers in the game was Amit Patel, 23, Josh Mitchell, 32, and Jalen St. Louis with 17. Bowling for the Presentation Brothers College, Devontae Felix, he had figures of 2 for 27. Returning figures of 2 for 28 was Rakeem Charles, and Xavier Thomas, he had figures of 2 for 40. Well, PBC chasing the 153 for victory. They were bowled out for 64. Bowling for the GBSS, Akib Said, he had figures of 4 for 12 to ensure the Tantine boys their victory. Well, We're looking at action that took place earlier in the week in the Subway Secondary School Basketball Championships, where the Grenville Secondary School, they came away with a 68 runs victory, 68 to 7 points to 7 against Convent in St. Andrew. The top scorer for GSS was Antonia George. She came away, in fact, with a triple-double, 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 steals. Cameron Julian, she had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 steals. Well, the top performer for Convent in St. Andrew, it was Renisha Murray. She had 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Yes, we look again in another game that was played during the week. Well, McDonald College defeated Happy Hill 20 points, 30 to 20. So that was action in the Subway tournament that continues. And again, the GSS, they got the better of the Presentation Brothers College yesterday in the Independence Tournament. Yep, and that's the latest in sports. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we join the team from the Met Office for the latest in the weather report. Just about 7 o'clock in the morning time, Andre Charles joins us live from the Met Office at the MBIA for the latest weather report.
Good morning to you and to listeners of GBN. And here's the weather for today, Friday the 24th January 2024. Currently, it's mostly cloudy. Winds are from the east at 14 miles per hour. Barometric pressure, 10-14 millibars. That's above normal and rising. Present temperature 23.7 degrees Celsius, relative humidity 97%. Yesterday's maximum temperature 30.4 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum 25.5 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, 0.9 millimeter of rainfall was recorded, which brings the total for the month to 70.9 millimeters. Now to have a look at the forecast, for today and tonight. Today we expect some partly cloudy conditions, becoming cloudy at times with occasional light to moderate showers, with improvement expected during the afternoon. Maximum temperature 30 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough. Waves up to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. Hence a marine advisory remains in effect. Tides will be high at 11 a.m., low at 6:30 p.m. Sunset today at 6:06, rises tomorrow at 6:32. Just a repeat of the forecast, but for today and tonight. Partly cloudy, becoming cloudy at times with occasional light to moderate showers, with improvement expected during the afternoon. Maximum temperature 30 degrees Celsius, and the marine advisory remains in effect. I'm Andre Charles, reporting from Met Office. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with a recap of the news headlines.
If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
2 minutes gone past the hour of 7 o'clock. The recap of the headlines. Man sentenced on firearm and drug-related charges. River Valley resident to stand trial for non-capital murder in the region. Commonwealth follows the chart path to digital safety. While on the international front, judge temporarily blocks Trump's order ending birthright citizenship. Well, the Grenada Boys Secondary School, they got the better of the Presentation Brothers College in their last encounter in the Independence Secondary School cricket competition. Well, on behalf of the entire news team, I'm Joseph Cadore saying thanks for being part of the broadcast. We continue with you in the morning time right here on Classic Radio and GBN Television.
Grenadians, the National Celebrations Committee invites you to celebrate the next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity as we ready ourselves to mark the Grenada's 51st anniversary of independence. On February 7th, 2025, activities include the Independence Monarch Competition semifinals, January 25th at Lassages Playing Field, with the final carded for Saturday, February 1st at the Sutters Bus Terminal. National Church Service, February 2nd, 3 p.m., Crossroad RC Church. February 6th, National Colors Day, Inter-Ministerial Competition and Independence Cultural Extravaganza from 7 p.m. at the Grenville Bus Terminal. And on Friday, 7th, it's the grand finale at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, the Independence Day Rally, Military Parade, and Made in Grenada Expo. Let's all celebrate in true Grenadian unity, the anniversary of our 51st independence.
Grenada is such a beautiful country.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Classic Lighting Caribbean presents Everything Solar and LED, a classic trade show, January 31st to February 2nd, Grenada Trade Center, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come experience solar energy at its best through our range of solar-powered products, including solar multicolored floodlights, solar vision floodlights, all-in-one street lights, 3,000 watts portable hybrid generators, solar portable power packs, 48-volt batteries, and 6.3 kilowatt inverters, and more. And introducing our newest solar air condition units. Lower your energy cost with our range of solar products. Be part of Everything Solar and LED Trade Show, January 31st to February 2nd, Grenada Trade Center, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Classic Lighting Caribbean, lighting up our lives.
Are you ready for the ultimate culinary showdown? GBN presents Oil Down Fest. Oil Down Fest. Oil All Down Fest 2025. Who will be crowned the All Down King or Queen? Compete to win in exciting categories like the most creative presentation and People's Choice. Mark your calendars, Saturday, February 1st, 2025, and join us in celebrating Grenada's 51st Independence Anniversary in style. Call or WhatsApp 473-407-8458 to register. Don't wait. Spots are filling up fast. This one-of-a-kind festival will feature electrifying music from Hot FM's top DJs, vibrant craft exhibitions, and captivating performances by local artists. Don't miss the tastiest and most exciting event of the year, GBN's All Down Fest 2025. Saturday, February 1st.
Oh, long they look real good,
Proudly supported by Flow.
notwithstanding that your sister's school in St. Andrew, you were defeated earlier in this week in basketball. But, either way, you are going to rebound from that. I've got three wonderful ladies, four in fact, and I almost say five because Chinese is there as well. I'm not sure why it's in his studio. Because I know this conversation has nothing to do with him in no form or fashion. But I want to say congratulations to the SJC as they celebrate 150 years. And I was told that I don't have an option. I have to talk about it because they heard me speaking about GBSS and its 140 years anniversary. And then I had to say to the wonderful ladies, hello. It's GBSS. It's part of my DNA.
It's SJC.
And it's SJC, ladies. Ladies, good morning and welcome to the program. How are you?
Good morning. We're well. Good morning.
Lady Bazinski, I'll start with you. 150 years.
150 years, yes.
It's quite it's a milestone and counting.
Yes, it is.
Contextualize the significance for me.
150 years is a big deal. So the school was started by some sisters from the St. Joseph's of Cluny, St. Joseph Sisters of Cluny, in 1875. So tomorrow is actually the day of the anniversary, the 150 years. So on the 25th of January 1875, four sisters from around the Caribbean came to Grenada to start the St. Joseph's Convent. And interestingly, when I was in Form 1, I was fortunate to celebrate the 125th anniversary. So it's exciting to now be part of the celebrations as a proud alumna celebrating 150 years.
Well, you've been there, you're part of the conversation. There are others who've they attended. Now they've returned to the school and they have given yeoman service already. Yes. Let's talk to us. 150 years? The St. George's Convent, your experience as a child, as a student, and the contribution that the SJC has made to the environmental, the educational landscape of Grenada.
Well, good morning, everyone. I think everyone knows me. I'm Cecilia Griffith.
Who doesn't know you?
And I am a proud SJC lady. I started St. Joseph's Convent in 1992, and I think that all of my gifts and talents were nurtured at St. Joseph's Convent. To be honest, while I was at school, I wasn't sure that I was necessarily intelligent, but I knew I was talented, and my skills in pan and dance and speech, everything was nurtured, it was supported, and I had that free space to explore all of my creative energies. Later on, as I progressed in life and I look back, I said, but girl, you were smart, Maybe not
smarter than you realize.
My friends sitting next to me, but it blossomed, and I think because I got all the tools there, and I think the nuns knew what they were doing. I think they were very visionary in how they set up the school, and I think that is why we are doing so well, not just academically, because the academic comes after the discipline. And I think because the focus has always been on spirituality and discipline and being well-rounded, it allows us to grow into that spirit of academia and always doing our best. Excellence is what we promote.
And you'd agree that, my dear, that but it's based on what the two former speakers have said, that has become the embodiment of the SJC excellence, not just in academia, but in producing well-rounded young ladies?
I definitely agree. So I'm Natifa St. Louis Lewis, and I had the pleasure of being Cecilia's classmate. We started in 1992. And I was also Alyssa's Form 1 teacher. I taught Alyssa French in Form 1.
This almost sounds complicated if I didn't know better, but it's family.
But, and as Celia said, I'm a proud convent girl. I was a Heinze student as a primary school. Coming into secondary school, there was no doubt to me of going there. And as she said, there were many talents that we had coming in, but it was nurtured, it was made a part of you, that when this anniversary was coming up, and I've been complaining to them all the time, we need more exposure, we need to know. I wanted to be a part of it here, because I live in New York, so I flew in for this. Nearly didn't make it. I've been trying to share the word with fellow alum, encouraging them to look at the events. As we mentioned, there's been a bunch of events. Yesterday, I got the tail end of a health walk, which ended at the netball court. There was a day of service earlier this week. Tomorrow, there's the anniversary mass at 9:30 in the morning, but there's pre-singing, so many of us alum, are bringing back out our former talents, singing and dancing and whatnot. And there is the alumni concert spearheaded by the lovely Cecilia on Sunday. That is a can't be missed, because it is really a nostalgic throwback to decades of, for us it's over 20-something years. I mean, not as much for Alyssa, but it's great to see. It's great to see. We have treats. We have people from the 70s playing things like steel pan and so forth. Yeah, there's a lot coming out.
And today, I can't help but noticing it, everyone is clad in their school ties. Yes. What's the significance of that for today?
So today it is
ties that bind?
Tie day, but it's really ties that bind us together wherever we are in the world. So we're encouraging our alumni to wear their ties to work today. And the students of St. Joseph's Convent will be doing a march through town in a little motorcade, celebratory march. And then this afternoon at 4:30 at the Yacht Club, we have a little soiree, getting all the alumni to come and, just reminisce, spend time with each other. And then we're also preparing this evening for our grand concert on Sunday. So to add to what Natafa said, tomorrow, following the Mass, we have a brunch at the school, and it's all about getting our past pupils to come back into the school, to integrate with one another, to fellowship, and to see people we probably haven't seen in a long time, because we know that some persons flew in not just to perform in the concert, but to spend this time with us.
The ties that bind, before we wrap, because we have a busy morning. Natifa, what are some of those ties that really bind you together as convent ladies, notwithstanding the very generation today, yesterday, and the early years?
Well, there's always the academic part, but especially, as we said, the talents. You hear certain songs and you automatically think convent choir. You automatically think, you hear certain sayings. To work is to pray, and you think back to some of our Sister Gabrielle and some of our people who we've lost, unfortunately, along the way. You see certain just behaviors or whatnot, and sometimes as convent girls we get reputations always social. It's not that. It's that we've found a community that stays for life. I'm now a parent of high school students. They don't have the fortune to be here, but they're in other schools, and sometimes seeing those connections really makes me appreciate the time that I had at St. Joseph's Convent.
Lady Bazinski, what are those ties that still bind you?
It's just the reminiscing, the memories of good times, things that happened in class, and because a lot of our teachers were there for this, the teachers spanned generations. It was interesting to see the memories that were popping up with the same. A lot of people share the same anecdotes, so even though there were 10, 15 years separating us from the time we were in school, we had similar experiences with the teachers. Sister Gabrielle telling us the same thing, Mrs. Dubois, may she rest in peace, telling us the same thing. So it spanned generations. And as I mentioned, the generations, Sunday at the concert, it's going to be a multi-generational treat. They're going to be mothers and daughters sharing the stage. The Bezinski mother and daughter are going to be.
I just thought that's the angle you were coming from, but why it resonated so close to your heart. Yeah. Lady Griffith, what are those ties?
I think, as they shared already, it's the experiences we had. Yes, we were reprimanded, but I think we had so many events at the school. There's always a memory, a literary competition, a sports meet, the house notes, as dreaded as it was. We can still look back, and I think over the years there was a camaraderie amongst past pupils. So there's a time to pause. Even if you're busy in your life, something is happening at the school work there, there's sports work there.
Right.
And I think that really helps to keep us together as a sisterhood.
We're going to wrap. I'm going to wrap this uniquely. 1, 2, 3. The first stanza of the school song, please.
Oh, alma mater, us arms we raise to thee. Far may the echoes lift out all land and sea. Come we with voices in chorus strong and clear, singing in praise to thee, our alma mater dear.
Wow. You were in charge of the choir at one time?
I was. Well, I assisted Sister Lucy at the time.
We danced. I'm a dancer. I can't sing on air.
And we'll be singing at the concert, dancing at the concert. Okay.
And today?
Just before we close, I want to invite everyone to the concert on Sunday at the Trade Center. It's 5 p.m. We have our students and alumni in concert, of course, with some friends of the school. We have singing, dancing, choral speaking. Come and relive the memories of the past. Come and see what the current students have to offer. You won't regret it. It will be a nice, fun evening for the entire family. So I expect to see everyone there. And big up Javway House.
Yo. Well, in our days it was Cipriani, but
it's completely not
this
planned.
Is one of the ties that binds us together.
And I totally understand the emotion. It reminds me of Kenny and I when we were here Monday, going down memory lane at the GBSS. You celebrated 150, not just 150 years of just having fun and wearing the tie, but 150 years of education, 150 years of putting a mark on Grenada. And it's interesting, 150, and this year we celebrated 51 years of independence. Get your tie, ladies. Chan, you have your tie?
Yeah. $50 at the school. Jill will kill me.
So the tie is
Chan's daughter attended convent, right?
No, that's what I'm asking Chan if he has his tie.
It's 2 daughters. So
and he's probably wondering how do I know this? Chan, in our line of work, we get paid to mind people's business. We'll leave the conversation here for now, but it is 7:25, 25 minutes gone past the hour. When we come back, we shift to Chan. Chan has his own story to tell as we get ready for the 2025 Independence Calypso Monarch this weekend. We'll be right back.
First of all, we season our meat first. All them local seasoning, size, thyme, shadow benny, just name it, etc. And then you grate your coconut, you peel your provision, whether the breadfruit, fig, plantain, blogger, dashing yam. Then you press your flour, put it to rest. You cut up the callaloo, you put it aside with all your vegetables and stuff. Then you're ready to cook the pot. You put some meat in the bottom, some callaloo, some provision. Then you put meat again, then callaloo. Then you pack the pot with all the provision, with all your seasoning and stuff. After you pack the pot, on top of it you put all your vegetables, Christophine, beans, okra, carrot, cauliflower, etc. Fireside. The best island you could get is from Fireside. When you catch your fire, your wood, and you put on your big pot. Pour your coconut water in the pot and ready to go.
Through sugar and change, emancipation, through revolution.
me as a Grenadian is when you have to do the preparation. It's a lot of hard work, but I love doing oil. When you grate the coconut, make it have fun. You peel the food. I love oil, so it's special for me.
Three islands united as one.
I encourage you to come out next Saturday at Paul's Street. Wonderful island, different part with the pigtail, pig snout. Just come chicken, just come enjoy yourself.
Well, Papa Bunch and Chandy just show up on us as though out of nowhere. Well, we keep an eyes on the clock. 29 minutes gone past the hour in the morning time. And again, good morning to you wherever you are. Welcome back to the program. Joining me in studio is a man Chan, and that's how I'm going to introduce him. Sylvan Chan. The problem with introducing Chan is trying to forget in what capacity he's speaking to us. But we know if Chan is here, there must be an event that is going to be successful because Chan is part of the conversation. And it happens to be the semi-finals of the Independence Soca Monarch competition. Chan, is this weekend?
Yeah, certainly this weekend. But first of all, I'd like to, as you said, identify myself and the capacity in which I'm here this morning. I'm here representing the National Celebration Committee, specifically dealing with the Independence Monarch competition. And it's on this Saturday, tomorrow night at Latsages Plainfield.
The dotting I's, crossing T's, set the tone for us.
Yes, of course we are going to be having 20 artists in competition, vying for 10 spots in the final.
Give us a rundown, the cast for tomorrow night.
Well, certainly I can do that. We have a wonderful cast here. First of all, I'm going to call their names and their position that they're going to be appearing in tomorrow night. We first up to perform in this competition is Top Cat. That is Teddy Christopher, Top Cat in position number 1. We also have Andrew Hitz. He's going to be in position number 2. Position number 3, we have Brent Buckmeyer, area code. That is super clear. We also have Kelly Klein. We all know Rootsman Kelly. He's in position number 4. Position number 5, we have Supreme. That is Joseph Tellisford. Position number 6, we have Hector Thomas, Mr. Legs. Position 7, German Simon, Superstar. Position 8, we have Nelson Map, Mr. Razor. Position 9, we have Nivian Cox. Position 10, Michael Jackson. That's Position 10, Michael Prince, and that is Prince, of course. We have position 11, Sean Niles, so Serpent. Position 12, we have a duo of Burgess McPhee and Cheryl Vincent, that is Kwaku and Lady V. We also have position 13, Anthony Phillips, Rankin Marvin. Position 14, Jerry Battis, Papa Jerry. Position 15, Cheryl Antoine, Lady Cheryl. Position 16, Anthony Etienne, that is Grenada's Michael Jackson. Position 17, Samantha Dixon, Royalty. Position 18, Jason Joseph, Big J. Position number 19, Valine Ned. And position 20, Edison Francis, Teacher Eddie. And those are the 20 artists that are going to be in competition, who are going to be vying for the 10 spots for the finals at the Sates Bus Terminal on the 1st of February.
Talk to us about the quality of the deliveries we can expect tomorrow.
Extremely good, top quality songs, top quality, as you notice, we have top quality performers here. We also, and when you talk about top quality, we're using the toppest, if you want to put it that way, the toppest band in the land, which is going to be the Police Band. They are going to be the backing band, and based on what I've seen at the rehearsal so far, expecting a very, very high standard, a very high quality performance from all of the artists that are on the cast. 20 on the semis, we're going to 20 is going to make it, 10 is going to make it through. How do we get to this? How do we get to this point? So at least the public could have an appreciation. Well, we had a registration process early on in the month. We asked all artists who are interested to register, bring in the song, the music. We had a preliminary judging. We had some 34 registered artists, and then from that 34, we would have then selected the 20 that we now have. Okay, and the prizes. I mean, I understand this year that you guys have sweetened the pot a bit. Yeah, of course we did. We did. We are going ahead with the first of all the first prize for this competition. The first prize is $15,000 cash, and we also add another prize to this competition. We are going to be offering the winner a trip to Cuba. Yeah? Cuba? Yes, Cuba. Interesting. Yes. Why Cuba? All expense. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Remember, the Grenadians are celebrating independence in Cuba as well. Right. And their celebration is going to be on the 11th of February. No. Okay, so we would like to have our winner, our monarch, independence monarch, in Cuba to, be part of that celebration as well. So hence the reason why we're offering them that trip to Cuba, all expense paid. And there's no way of not celebrating our independence by recognizing the relationship that's been so over the years between both countries. Of course, you know the facts. Let's talk because I know you have to run. Admission to the venue. Of course, this is a free event. No admission. Our starting time is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. It's at the Lassa Jess playing field, the hard court section, and of course, as I said, it's a free event both at the semi-final and at the final. And what's going to be your role in the evening, Chan? Well, of course, I am playing the very tedious, difficult, if you want to put it that way, hard task, which I'm very much capable and up to, as the logistics and production. Chan, that's not hard work for you anymore. If I have to do that is hard work. For you, we know Chan is on top of his game. Yeah, I tried. Because really and truly, we want this to be one of the most memorable semi-final and also the final as well. So we're trying our best. We have all systems are in place as we speak. The stage, everything is set up. Rehearsal is nearly completed. I think we're going to be having our last rehearsal today at 2 o'clock at the Police Band House. So I think we're pretty much on schedule, to pull off a top-class event. Folks, we've dotted the I's, we've crossed the T's. The event is set for tomorrow, and the Latcher just playing field. As we've indicated, it is free, no money. And I know normally when you say free, most Grenadians, we smile. Yeah, we don't have to. Because most people say, look at the kind of time of the month they're going to put in, they know I don't have money. Listen, and it's not just free for the semis, it's free for the finals. for the final as
for
well.
the final as well. Yes, 20 local acts. They're going to hit the stage tomorrow. Of that 20, 10 is going to make it through onto the next rounds. Jan, anything you want to add before you say goodbye?
Well, I would like to say I'm encouraging all to come out tomorrow at Las Vegas. Come out as early because we are definitely going to be starting on time. This is going to be a long show. We're hoping to start at 7. As I said, 7 definitely we're going to be starting, and we're hoping to close off at least by 12 o'clock. So please be on time, and we're encouraging all in Sundry to please be there at Las Vegas. Come out and enjoy our local culture.
Well, it's 20. We're keeping it 24 minutes on to the hour of 8 o'clock. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready for the ultimate culinary showdown? GBN presents Oil Down Fest. Oil Down Fest. Oil Down Fest 2025. Who will be crowned the Oil Down King or Queen? Compete to win in exciting categories like the most creative presentation and People's Choice. Mark your calendars. Saturday, February 1st, 2025. And join us in celebrating Grenada's 51st Independence Anniversary in style. Call or WhatsApp 473-407-8458 to register. Don't wait. Spots are filling up fast. This one-of-a-kind festival will feature electrifying music from Hot FM's top DJs, vibrant craft exhibition, and captivating performances by local artists. Don't miss the tastiest and most exciting event of the year, GBN's Oil Down Fest 2025. Saturday, February 1st.
Oh, they look real good, enough. Proudly supported by Flow.
Grenadians, the National Celebrations Committee invites you to celebrate the next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity as we ready ourselves to mark the Grenada's 51st anniversary of independence. On February 7th, 2025, activities include the Independence Monarch Competition semifinals, January 25th at Las Vegas Playing Field, with the final carded for Saturday, February 1st at the Sutters Bus Terminal. National Church Service, February 2nd, 3 p.m., Crossview RC Church. February 6th, National Colors Day, Interministerial Competition and Independence Cultural Extravaganza from 7 p.m. at the Grenfell Bus Terminal. And on Friday, 7th, it's the grand finale at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, the Independence Day Rally, Military Parade, and Made in Grenada Expo. Let's all celebrate in true Grenadian unity, the anniversary of our 51st independence.
Grenada is such a beautiful country.
Classic Lighting Caribbean presents Everything Solar and LED, a classic trade show, January 31st to February 2nd, Grenada Trade Center, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come experience solar energy at its best through a range of solar-powered products, including solar multicolored floodlights, solar vision floodlights, all-in-one street lights, 3,000 watts portable hybrid generators, solar portable power packs, 48-volt batteries, and 6.3 kilowatt inverters, and more. And introducing our newest solar air conditioning units. Lower your energy cost with our range of solar products. Be part of Everything Solar and LED Trade Show, January 31st to February 2nd, Grenada Trade Center, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Classic Lighting Caribbean, lighting up our lives.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
It's just about 18 minutes onto the hour, in 18 minutes onto the hours of 8 o'clock in the morning time. Well, Chan has left. The ladies from the St. Joseph's Convent, they have left. They're celebrating 150. Today is Tie Day. Are you a convent girl?
No, I am an AHS girl.
Okay, I don't want to hear
always high standards. I just gotta say that.
I don't want to hear.
Good morning to my AHS,
Well, good morning, and joining me is the ever bubblicious Recall Junior, and she's the marketing officer inside of Superb. And today she shared a great news.
Yeah.
She brought me some breakfast as well. It's from Rika, and it is.
You had to say it with style. Come on, Chocorica.
The brand is Rika.
Yeah, but it's Chocorica.
But I haven't gotten to the name of the product yet.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
So it's Chocorica.
Yeah, and you had to say it with a little,
Because
chocolates, chocolateness, chocolates. Give us vibes now.
Good morning, my dear. How are you?
Good morning, Joseph. I am doing well. Happy New Year to you. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
That you've kept away from me.
I wonder what could I cause that, boy. But don't worry, we gonna make it up for 2025. It's a new year. Let's leave, the past in the past.
Let bygones be bygones.
Let bygones be bygones.
Somebody tells me you have a major event coming up soon.
Yes, we do. It's Christmas in January. I know, right? So Christmas in January seems a little bit odd, but we have a massive sale coming up on the Carnage next week, Friday, 31st of January, and we are going to be bringing some great deals. As you guys know, when Superb touched down, watch his deals galore, irresistible deals. So
the whole place shelled out.
The whole place shelled out.
Deals and more deals.
Deals and more deals. Yeah. So we really wanted to, ensure that our customers, our family, they get to take advantage of these amazing deals that we're going to be having next week, Friday, and it's an opportunity for them to capitalize on that. We have some new products as well that we want to introduce on the market. You want me to open it for you? I find you're struggling.
No, thank you. No,
you're good?
Thank you.
You're good?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay.
Let me first, because this is going to be one of the products that there's going to be on the market?
Of course. And let me tell you something about this product, right? Because persons have been asking, do you guys have a larger size in this? And very soon we're hoping to bring a larger size in it because we realize that it's one of the... Let me pause. Come on, tell us, Joseph. Tell us. It's a product that people do enjoy, even adults, right? Because we also have it in a box juice size for the kids.
Oh, okay.
So, adults enjoy it as well. So we're going to be stepping it up in a bigger size.
I am surprised that I'm actually tasting chocolate.
Exactly. No water down thing, eh?
That's all I'm going to say.
No water down thing. Real chocolatey goodness.
I'm tasting the chocolate in it.
Yeah, man.
So it's Chocorica?
Chocorica.
From Rika. And you have the children size.
Well, yeah, we have the children size to this. Now, what you're holding in your hand here right now is a new product of ours. It's the Lister milk. It's a whole milk, very delicious, rich, creamy again. I mean, literally nothing is missing from this. All you need to do is grab it, pick it up, drink it, and just enjoy. Yeah? So this is good stuff.
The virtue of whole milk.
The virtue of whole. I just like what you said.
In a box.
In a box.
In a box.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're moving on to the 1 liter sizes that we have. We have this one here is the partially skimmed milk. For those who are, looking for something,
partial. We also have our Lister milk. Whole milk is a larger size to this one. And then we have this one here, which is really interesting. It's a lactose-free milk. Yeah. So one of the things I love about Rika is that, you know, we cater for all persons, right? So nobody is left out. So it's really interesting that there's a lactose-free.
So it doesn't matter which part of the economic ladder you are, or on the health ladder.
Yes.
Because there's some folks, you know, they don't mind the whole milk, and there are others that will tell you, listen, I want a little skim milk, I want to go easy on it.
Right.
And some will tell you, listen, if you have any issues with the milk as it is, this one, you can. I get the sense that the products that you offer, you don't just offer it haphazardly, randomly.
No.
You have a team that sits with you and figure what is it that we can provide in the market that is reasonable enough, but of course it's excellent quality.
Exactly. That is the whole idea behind it, because it's not just about picking a product. We really have to sit down and look at the market, look at, you know, our people's needs, and, you know, see what we can do to address them, those needs. And in doing so, we also want to ensure that our products are budget friendly, it's at the right price. So we're doing some great things. But as you're speaking of health, right? I want to talk about something really exciting, because we also have a new item, right, in the Rika family. It is our what you got there is the corn. We have black beans. I have the chickpeas, and we're gonna just scoot this right over. We have our red beans. Okay. Now I'm really excited about this because I have fallen in love with this.
With what?
You know, as you age, you know, health becomes very important.
True.
So one of the things we have been experimenting with, especially in the office, is using this to make a lovely salad. And it's so nutritious, it's so healthy, refreshing. And we're going to be having some samples of that salad at the sale next week. Yeah, so we also are going to be doing product sampling, so persons don't want to miss out on that. We want to give persons a creative way of spicing up their salad, should I say? You know, not just the regular lettuce and, you know, tomatoes, cucumbers, but add a little beans to it. And this for itself is a meal. It's a meal.
You know, it's interesting that you say that, because when it comes to chickpeas, naturally, most Grenadians, they would probably just use chickpeas by itself in a roti.
Or, or any curry product.
Right. But it's interesting, I was in Guyana recently, and I got to use the chickpeas as an additive in an appetizer with avocados and all of those mangoes. So it was what you call a backyard salad. And I'm like, backyard salad, like, seriously? I don't know if I'm going to taste that. And I look at it, I saw at the top you had chickpeas. But you know when you're ready, 5 months of the stretch with chickpeas.
Yeah, see what's going on here.
Seriously?
Are you trying to set me up?
And then, so the chickpeas was added with mangoes and avocados. And there was no dressing to it. Because by the time you mix the mango in with the avocados, and you get the richness and the flavors of the mango, you're thinking, wow.
You don't need dressing. You don't need dressing. And you know what we pair this with? We pair this with a dressing from scratch, where we would cut a lemon, fresh lemon. We're going to add some olive oil and a little bit of seasoning. We're going to shake that up.
That gives a little bit of zest and kick to it.
Listen, so refreshing. So that is one of the things that we want to have next week, Thursday, next week, Friday, for persons to sample, so they, you know, get some ideas for the kitchen.
I'm actually liking this. And this
you're going to enjoy it.
This is it's already cooked, is it?
Already cooked, ready to go.
You just drain it from its content from the box
and add it all.
And I like the size, this travel size.
Yeah.
So if you go on a little vacation and you're not sure exactly if you're going to be available for you,
you can grab a pack and go with it.
Grab a pack and go with it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
When we come to great prices, your New Bright products.
Yes.
So products.
New Bright.
It has always been at a good price.
Always, and it would remain like that. You know, we try our best to ensure that. But what we're really excited about this year is expanding the New Bright line in terms of adding other types of products.
Okay.
So I know you love New Bright, so actually one of these is going to be for you, because I know you got to wash this weekend, and I want to save you the trip from purchasing, you know, any detergent.
So you actually, am I to assume that you actually thought of me?
not an assumption. You know I care. Joseph, you know I care.
The lies you hear on national
Listen, you're making me look bad on national. What is... Oh, come on, Joseph.
So tell me what's in this. He says it's called...
Right. So it's our New Bride's Active Clean laundry pods, right? And they smell really good. And we're going to open it. I mean, I know our viewers and listeners, they can't smell, but I know they trust your judgment, your opinion. I mean, look at that. It's not even open as yet, but you're smelling it.
It's really sealed, and it is sealed on tightly.
And all they know what I wash with. All right, I have to say. Smell it. Speechless. You're so speechless right now. Yeah, take it out. Look at how it looks.
Wow.
It's it doesn't get better than this. Well, I mean, it's going to get better once this new bride we're talking about. It continues to get better than this. But just look at this.
So it's come packaged. It's in there, and you have these small little pocket-sized ones.
Right.
That you throw in.
Mm-hmm. So there's even some instructions here. It says that you can use if you're washing about 5 to 8 clothes, you put 1 pod. If it's 8 to 16 clothing, you add 2 points.
It comes with the instructions.
Yeah, it comes with the instructions. And tell us, it smells great. I want you to say it smells great.
What I really loved about it, there's actually rich floral scent.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it smells now garden fresh.
Yeah.
That's what I actually want to say.
Yeah.
It has this nice rich garden fresh aroma that you can't miss. New Bright from Superb.
And it's available in our supermarkets and small shops right now, so you can definitely pick this up this weekend, and the price is unbelievable.
So you have the New Bright soap powder.
Yeah.
And now you have the New Bright, it's these little laundry pods.
Laundry pods.
Yes. And you also can get it in your different soap powder. Actually, you have a bucket.
I do.
That's the New Bright.
Well,
you know I'm fast.
Well, I know you're fast, but oh gosh, man. Listen, so, usually when we have our big sales, and so people always ask us about the buckets, and we have the 5 kg. Right. So we did some research. As you said, we have a great team. Want to big up our boss lady, Kathy and Belma.
Come on, Lady Belma.
The woman behind Superb Distributors. And what we have created, oh my God, it's so heavy. Wow. Is a New Bright bucket, 5 kg in a bucket. So it's the same amazing New Bright detergent powder in a bucket. Yeah, and it's a lovely bucket too, so you get to keep that.
Yeah, well, dry season will come up just now.
Dry season.
Now, as I say.
I find you putting it close to you, Joseph. Yeah.
Well, I mean.
I guess it's Christmas in January, right? So.
It is. I mean,
so gifts.
It's a spirit of expectation. Let's just put it that way.
I love that.
So you expanded on the New Bright product line.
Mm-hmm.
You've also expanded on these Rika products.
Yes,
and you have
Rika.
Let me see. And this is nice and chill. Let me just take a little before.
I think I should drink something with you.
What you have?
I'm having the apple. Apple is one of my favorites right now. I do enjoy the apple, but we have a lot of flavors. I think, recently we added a pear nectar, so we have a pear nectar, mango nectar, and we also have a cocktail one as well. So we have some good stuff.
Interesting though. This is actually partially skimmed, and it doesn't taste. Skim don't tend to have this. Gives you this kickback if you're not used to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to realize that it is partially skimmed chocolate milk that they say. It tastes really, really good.
Yeah.
It tastes authentic. It tastes really, really, you get the taste of that natural taste of the chocolate that's in there.
Joseph have spoken. Yes, Joseph have spoken.
I'm really, really, really quite happy.
Yeah.
Why are you keeping those by yourself?
I know because we have so much going on this table today. It's just amazing, right? So we're gonna just shift this down a little bit.
Right.
We also have some more milk, right? We want to cater for those persons again.
Who
you don't like milk. You probably don't have the tolerance for it. We also have we also have another option.
The almond milk.
Right. We have this BSF almond milk. So this one you have there, it's a vanilla. So we have this in vanilla, and we also have an unsweetened one as well. Right. So this is really good for your smoothies. If you want to have it just like that in the morning with cereal, it's also good like that as well.
I know the price is going to be a giveaway, but you know what's really standing out to me with this product?
Tell me.
It says non-GMO and Gluten-free.
And it also says, well, I mean, it's a vegan product, obviously, but it's also there. It's also there. We just gotta say.
So you know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that you catered, as we did mention, you catered for different persons on the health on the health chart. So if you are, of course, one of those persons very particular, very very particular as to what you consume, whether or not it is gluten-free or whatever the case might be. You've got your almond milk, and it is in fact it is gluten-free, 80 calories per serving. And I guess we need to encourage your people to read the label. It is 80 calories per serving.
Not the entire box.
Empty the box down your throat, and then decide, oh, it's just 80 calories. It is per serving. What you digging up there before people
Right,
go?
we have more stuff because I feel like if I brought the whole of Superb with me.
No, that's not true. The amount of products Superb has, you can't possibly have it.
It's a long list, but I just had to bring these because
you did walk with your Allegra pasta, though.
Well, we have another pasta on the market. Yeah, it starts with A. You want to make a guess? If you make a guess, I'll give you.
Besides Allegra?
Yeah, besides Allegra. But it starts with A. Okay. I'll go easy on you. So this one is called Anatina. It's Anatina pasta. This one comes in a 2-pound size. So usually the Allegra brand is a smaller packaging, but we have these that come in a 2-pound size, Anatina. And over the holiday, I don't know if you were on social media. Yes, you're on social media, so you must have seen this. We would have partnered with a chef, Chef Joachim, vegan chef, and he created some amazing dishes with the Anatina pasta.
Well, I don't want you to tell us, because is Chef Joachim going to be there next week Friday?
I don't know, but anything is possible. There's only one way to find out.
Anything is possible when it comes to superb, great prices. Where are you located? And you do wholesale delivery?
Yes, we do wholesale and delivery. We do sales. We're located in Tempe, St. George's. If you want to contact us, 435-2948.
Social media. I know you're on social media.
Yeah, we're on social media. Instagram, Facebook. We're there. You can find us.
And your hours of operation?
We open from 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. But don't let that stop you, because you can also visit your local supermarkets to get our products as well.
So which means your products are distributed across the island?
Island-wide.
Including? The sister house?
Of course. Why are you even asking? I'm wondering why.
No. I just want. Of course. I'm asking for a friend.
For a friend. Of course.
Because sometimes you hear companies say they were island wide. No. And you're thinking, okay, they think people. Good morning to the folks in Carriacou. Good morning to Raul Patterson. You know that Raul is the mayor of Carriacou, right?
He's a mayor.
Huh? Nothing gets.
We salute you this morning, sir.
If you go to visit Carriacou, you have to call Raul. I sure when your team was sorting out supermarkets, they had to go through Raw for approval.
Yeah, well, I guess it's March, most likely.
The boy big like that.
He big like that, he up there. Yeah, but of course our products are definitely distributed in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Our team had the opportunity last year when Hurricane Beryl happened. We went up there to visit. Nice. So we had the opportunity to, give back in the best way that we can.
So you were part of that recovery process?
Yes, we were.
It shows the depth of the company for a relatively youthful company.
And it's interesting that you said that, because on my way here, I was just reflecting on the last time that I was here, which was for our 50th anniversary, and we're actually celebrating 7 years this year. I mean, look at that. Time is just waiting on no one.
You're growing, you are expanding.
Yes.
And you'll be having a little Christmas in January, next week, Friday. That's happening where?
On the Carnage. But can we just mention one thing? I just want to show one thing.
You could mention
because I'm really excited about this, okay?
Yeah, I'm excited about mine.
Okay.
Chocorika as well.
I want to talk about this. Ziwa basmati rice. Do you love basmati rice? You should love basmati rice.
Yes, I do love that.
Because you're a premium guy. He's a premium guy.
This is
also
product?
new. So if you see this on the shelf, this is also Superb Distributors. This is really great. You see how the packaging?
It looks like quality.
Hold it in your hand. Like you deserve to hold it in your hand.
It looks as quality, exquisite, and a really exquisite premium product.
Yeah. Premium.
And look at the packaging.
It looks superb. Tell them, don't be afraid.
And it's a product of India.
Yeah,
Nice.
it looks superb.
Really looks good.
Yeah.
The packaging is good. It's an excellent product, and the pricing will be out of this world. In the context of, it's going to be so cheap.
It's going to be so affordable, budget friendly.
Budget friendly. Yeah, we have to be politically correct. Budget friendly, not
budget
cheap.
friendly.
Budget friendly. Budget friendly.
We want to get it right. But Joseph, I have one more gift for you. Because it's Christmas. Well, no, it's not Christmas. What am I saying?
Yeah. Let's assume.
It's Christmas in January.
Because you brought me a gift. Don't bother with it.
I brought you another gift, because I didn't get to stop by for Christmas, and I know how much you love our Rika eggnog.
You're a little bit too sweet. Now you're making me blush on TV. Yeah.
So I brought you a Rika eggnog, and we're also going to be having this on our sale next week. Well, Friday. Yeah. So we have some amazing deals.
And in case if you're wondering, it is non-alcoholic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is non-alcoholic. So for those of you who probably like your eggnog, but you don't, but you know, some of us. We
want to spike it a bit.
We decided to spike it up a bit. We are going to do that. Jan, as soon as you get in, we've got eggnog from the fans from inside of Superb. Again, remind us, because it is next week, so we're not
yes.
saying it is next week Friday.
Next week Friday on the Carnage. Come and enjoy this massive sale, Christmas in January. We're going to be having product sampling. You get to sample some of our amazing new items, purchase them at really great deals. And I have to add something as well, because we at Superb Distributors, we're a family. We have our social committee this year. They're organizing an after work lime. So right after the sale, we're going to be having that after work lime session on the Carnage. But the time, 7 to 5 p.m. No, 7 to 6 p.m. is a sale, and then after 6 is the after work lime.
It's going to be an after work lime. As you talk about next week, here's what's happening next week again before we wrap. All roads next week Saturday. It leads to Pearls. You know what? It is Oil Dung Fest. Yeah. Why is it that your team wouldn't be up there? I see that you were telling me yes.
I just want to say, because you said oil down,
So is that your way of saying yes, you're going to be at Oil Dung Fest?
Maybe not. Let's see.
Because you have your Rika coconut?
We have Rika coconut milk, all right? So if, coconut might be scarce this year, early and all.
She make him pronounce it.
So, we have coconut milk available. I just had to throw that out there. We have coconut milk available.
Coconut might be scarce. I mean, I've never heard what kind of declaration is that? Coconut might be scarce. I mean, normally we talk about water. There might be a shortage of water. Here you are telling us the coconut might be scarce.
I'm just saying, you got to be prepared, Joseph. And this is what we have endeavored to do by introducing this product on the market. This coconut milk available. Rika, just.
Fear not. Coconut is scarce. Rika is
here.
Folks,
I love it.
Folks, you got to leave this conversation there, because all good things comes to an end. But recall, remind us again before we go.
Yes.
What, when, and where is the event?
All right, y'all. Carnage St. George. Next week, Friday. That's January 31st, 2025. You don't want to miss out on these amazing deals. We're going to be having our Rika eggnog on special, new bright products. It starts at 7 a.m. So for those persons who want to get an opportunity or grab some deals just before they go to work, you can find us down on the Carnage setting up. And Joseph, I'm going to be back with you next week. And I think we should do a giveaway. Well, we should do a giveaway when I come back.
Folks, they are going to do a giveaway. What does she learn? Sign language?
I don't know. I think she probably wants to sample the product.
Maybe she wants to sample the product. Folks, this is where we leave you. Yeah? All good things must come to an end. 4 minutes gone past the hour of 8 o'clock. Reminding you, unfortunately, I'm not going to be here next week with you.
Okay.
Yeah? And so I go back to my substantive role during the day. But in a sense, it's going to be back with you. But I want to encourage you, reminding you, it's Oil Dung Fest next week, Saturday. So Friday, Superb is going to be on the Carnage, and then the following day, all roads it leads to you know where, up to Pearls. Until then, so long everybody. Remember, check out Rika, get their products. I'm having going to go and be enjoying Coca Rika for the rest of the month.
Choco.
And maybe I'll consider have my eggnog as well. But from the entire team here at the GBN, it was great, really, really, really great opportunity being here with you for the last week, and it's a a good opportunity if you go join the Rika family. Just give Superb a call. What's the number?
435-2948.
Until then, so long, everybody. JC loves you. Have yourself a really great one.